doing all of this, it just don't make a difference. I'm just talking crap to the one that'll listen. I can't put the heat, man, I swear I never miss.
Oh baby, oh, oh baby, oh baby, oh.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy J-Rod back at it again with another video, and you guys see I'm back home. You see the background, you see Mike finally back in the video. Mike, it's been a long time, but we're not about to talk about Mike. We're about to talk about Malone. No, not Moses, not the mailman, not Karl Malone. Talk about Post Malone, okay? Austin Post. Basically, he released the album basically called STONEY. I guess it's about weed. But yeah, anyway, STONEY released a few days ago, and basically I listened to the album and I thought, why don't I just give you guys an album review? And honestly, this was a pretty good album. I did not expect a lot from this album, okay? You know, songs prior that I heard were obviously White Iverson, Too Young. I also heard Go Flex when that released earlier this year, and honestly I think that's probably up there as one of the most underrated songs. Like Go Flex, like that song goes hard, and people sleep. Stop sleeping. Also heard a Deja Vu. I didn't really like that song beforehand. And what else? Oh yeah, Hollywood Dreams. That song was on his mixtape. I didn't listen to the mixtape, but I listened to that song, and I pretty much like half of that song. After Hollywood Dreams ends, which is basically like a cover of Fleetwood Mac. But you know, enough with that. We're gonna get into the album, and honestly, some of the standout songs on this album, I would have to say, is Big Lie, No Option, Congratulations, and Money Made Me Do It, Leave. Like, those songs are pretty damn good. They can all be bangers on their own. I believe that if he like really promoted them as singles, that they could all chart. No Option, definitely, probably one of the best beats and one of the best songs on the album. I'm not even gonna hold you. One of the best songs on the album. And Big Lie, produced by not Mike Will, but DJ Mustard. Another great beat in itself, and that song could chart. And the thing what Post Malone does, you know, his melodic tune, his rapping is not up there. Obviously, if you're looking for something lyrical, why the hell did you listen to a Post Malone album? You're just not doing what your brain told you to do. Like, if you want to listen to something lyrical, you should listen to the J. Cole album. But instead, you didn't. So now your ass is here. But anyway, yeah, like his melodies and all his songs, like there's something about his voice that I really like, and he could actually kind of sing. Like, at first I was like, well, this dude can't really sing, but he can actually sing. Now, there was a little controversy with him earlier in the year after he said that he's not really a rapper, you know, that's why he was on the XXL freshman list. And to be honest, looking back on it, I should have put Post Malone in the top new artists of 2016. I messed up, but this album wouldn't classify as a 2016 album, because this album came out so damn late in 2016. This is gonna be a 2017 album, to be honest. It won't be nominated for a Grammy or any awards, obviously, only for 2017 because it came out so late. So, does that mean that I have to make him a new artist for next year? Ooh, we reaching, okay, we reaching. But still, he did a lot of experimental things on this album. I shouldn't say experimental, because, you know, Post Malone has always told his fans and people who's done interviews with him that he does like to have a little country and a little folk indie in his music, and that's what he did. Like, if you listen to Leave, like, I like that, but there's something about the song, like, I feel like I've heard that before. When he says I felt like I've heard that before. And also what Whitney, or whatever the last track of the album is, I thought that was like a nice little cute folk song. Like, if I was watching a movie trailer, I'd probably like put that into one of those movie trailers. It would be a nice little indie folk for, you know, them hipsters. That's what Post got in that. You know, I don't have a problem with him doing that, because, to be honest, I kind of like artists that are kind of different, and it's not just me trying to look for stuff that's different, honestly, because, you know, ever since I was like from the age of birth up till I was like 12, I just loved straight up rap. But then after that, everything changed. You know, I started listening to a lot more different stuff, and, you know, I like almost all genres of music. I'm not gonna say country, cause slow country I can't get with it. But if it's like kind of up tempo rock country, kind of, I still don't like it, but I could tolerate it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I kind of liked what Post Malone was doing there. Some people might not appreciate it. I appreciate it, and I think that those were some pretty good songs where he you know, did that experimentation. And he also has some features with Kehlani, Quavo, and 2 Chainz. I like the feature by 2 Chainz. I like the feature by Quavo, Kehlani, and like Kehlani's new stuff. I thought her new stuff was okay, but her feature with this was okay. Honestly, there are some lackluster tracks on the album, but in a whole, the album is still pretty good. Now, I really don't like the fact that he threw in White Iverson, because like the song released like almost 2 years ago, bro. Oh, was it almost 2 years? Yeah, almost 2 years ago. That's, come on, dog. Like, come on, dog. Like, White Iverson shouldn't even be on this album. Neither should Too Young. But I kind of understand with Go Flex, because Go Flex just came out spring of this year. So anyway, this album was flames, okay? Now, if we're talking about top albums of 2017, you know, this might be up there, this might not. I would have to listen to it a few more times, but No Option, definitely my favorite song of the album. And Fall Apart, I forgot to mention Fall Apart. Ooh, I fall apart. I can't sing like the boy Post, but Jesus, I love that song. Some sentimental aspects of this album, obviously, and there's also some cliche things about the album, but what do you expect from Post Malone? But this album kind of raises his standards up, so now I'm gonna be expecting a lot more from this dude. Will this album turn me into a fan? I don't know, but if we had to rate the album, I would give it a solid 7.8. Okay, now it's not an 8 yet, but I give it a 7.8. If he just like cut the album in like if he took out like 3 tracks, this album would be better, okay, and it would easily be like an 8.3 or something. But since he put those little filler tracks in there, that's why it's in there. I didn't like the fact that White Iverson's in there or Too Young, so you know, scrap those. Like, I didn't even like listen to those in the album. Now you're probably thinking, oh, but you gotta listen to cohesiveness. Yeah, you're right, but I already know how the song sounds, so that's why I didn't do that. So anyway, if you want me to do more reviews, please tell me. I'll do some more album reviews. Yeah, I know some of y'all like, ooh, do the J. Cole. I'm not doing the J. Cole album review, because some of y'all not going to be happy with what I say about the J. Cole album. I'll be making videos every other day, so this is another reason for you to subscribe. Videos every other day. That's why you should subscribe. It's Vlogmas, baby. I'm back home, so, you know, I'm about to get a job, but still, you know, I got a lot of free time on my hands. No work. Like, I still got a job, but no homework. So your boy could just, you know, make videos all the time. So anyway, this has been another J-Rod video. Like I said earlier, remember to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share, and peace.
When I touch a mill, I'ma be the same dude. Split the money with my gang too. And we be swerving in that Audi coupe.